Hey y'all, this is Editing LT. I just wanted to jump on real quick. Or editing Dr. Alchemist, sure. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on real quick and say thank y'all for supporting me. And so this video right here is actually the second half of the video I did when I was watching like the Pokemon trailer, and it was just like the edit was not to my standard. But I still want to put out things because I think oh, here I go. Oh my God, here's a tangent. Dr. Alchemist tangent. As someone who works in entertainment or works in fashion, we're so used to working with like high budgets and productions, or like people that can help you, like teams that can help you execute. But when you're doing everything yourself, you have to be kind to yourself. Like, I had to tell myself, hey, you're stepping into a new place or a new chapter in your life, and give yourself 100 videos. Like Joe Budden, pump it up. I know him from Pump It Up days, but y'all know him from the Joe Budden podcast. He was saying a lot of, I hate calling myself, I don't think of myself as a content creator. I'm a producer, bro. So I'll say content creators, or me, in my case, producer, because I feel like this is producing a show. Versus just doing content, like I'm producing episodes. And shout out, let's start that here. There's content creators, I guess there's influencers, and there's producers. Let's start calling ourselves the producers, bro, on social media, to separate ourselves, not in no shady way, but just like, or if you're a content creator, like you're a producer, yo. Like when I was watching like Jackie, or Wolfie VGC, I don't look, but they do have merit. Like she was like makeup artist, and like she was like Laura Warvet. That's my grandma. She was in the military. But anyway, like they've worked in the industry. I don't look at them as influencer or content creator. Like they're producing actual like episodes. Like this is our cable TV, so like. You know, yeah, if you're a content creator, turn up. But if you feel like you evolved to like a producer, let's start calling ourselves producers on here. Like we're producing, you know? Hence why now there are people that have channels are going on Netflix and stuff. Wow, tangent. I was just here to talk about stepping to something new all by yourself and taking pride on building your own platform where it's just you. I think we need to like normalize that. Well, I guess everybody's normalized this. I'm late to the party because I was just having a crisis of like, you know, my teacher was like, don't, from the no posting era and stuff like that. So now like producing my own channel, my own platform, it's been liberating, and it's a process. So like, thanks for being patient with me. Give me like 100 videos across the board. I promise the value's going up, because I'm doing this all by myself. And yeah, because I want to get to 5 videos. So I'm figuring out. So this video, I'm just apologizing for the last one because it was up to my edit. But also this one, I still wanted to put it out because like you still here to love, and I did it. So like I'm put it in the world. Like what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna die or anything, Dip, knock on wood. And yeah, so like, hey, sound off on the comments. Is there something that you want to do that you're nervous? And put that shit out, bro. You got this. You got this. Put it out, all right? You only get one life, man. And, your dreams on the line this year. I feel like everybody, I don't know if I just woke up. Like, the year of the horse. I'm the horse. I was born, I'm not going to tell you. But I'm the year of the horse, man. And I'm having fun. And make sure you're having fun. And it's crazy. Last tangent. As I was editing the last video, I was so stressed out. It took me like days. Like when I procrastinate, that means like I don't like the product, because normally I'll just do it right away. But I was procrastinating days, and just because it took like 3, 4, 5 hours to edit this. I was like, oh my God. Because I messed up, and then I was messing up on camera. It wasn't my best delivery. I was messing up Pokemon name. I couldn't remember Pokemon. I was like, But you have to put it out, man. Just put it out in the universe. Because the endorphins you get from executing, it helps. You do it. Grind. And after, you should have checkpoints like once a year. I like to evaluate myself and my abilities. I mean, I'm always on camera, so I do it all the time. But like, I'm in this phase, bro. Like, I like watching myself, and not even from like a narcissistic standpoint, what most people probably think. But bro, I'm so proud of myself. Like I've been training since 4, and like I'm actually like really dope at something, you know. And then like I still want to be better. So like, have fun. And that tangent is remind me of what I originally was talking about. Like, as I'm editing, I'm stressed. A folder popped up, bro. Like, and I'll show you. And it just blew me away. So, my laptop. See what that says? Right there? Fun. I didn't type that. I didn't create it. I don't know if you believe in the higher power, but like, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like 5 a.m., you know? I was like, I gotta get this out. And I don't know. I think the higher being put that there to remind me fun. And so now all my Dr. Alchemist and now my new series, Professor Hines II, the innovation designer, that content's in there. And I'll be doing Professor Hines II on Substack, my blog. Hopefully have that launched the next couple months. I'm gonna lock in YouTube and Instagram, but yeah, man, I'm having a blast. And shout out to my family and friends that's watching right now, because that's the only people watching. Nobody's really watching this, and that's okay. That's okay. Like I ain't tripping. I understand the process. Like I understand, you know, platform situations. I just gotta stay consistent. But enjoy this video, me talking about just starters. We're just talking about starters, but I wanted to do like an intro. So, this is Dr. Alchemist. This is Dr. Spot. Bulbasaur. And going Mary, man. And Miss Evie. And you know, I guess I can show you. I am a designer. Here's my that logo you see. That's my logo, bro. I was inspired by Toyota. So in the Toyota symbol, you can spell Toyota. You know, go try it, you know? And then like, you know, trace your hand. So, but with it's trademark. And my name is trademark, LT Hines II, everything's trademark. So, and it's on my back. Maybe let me know if y'all want to like get into like different design things. I don't know, I love design, man. I think design is design. Once you learn design theory, you can do anything. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Bro, so blessed I went to Academy of Art, man. Best decision I ever made. And thank God I ain't got no student loans. I ain't got no credit cards. I ain't got nothing. Gotta find a job. Or I'm creating my job. That's why I'm doing this. You know? So you can see L. You can see T. You can see H. You can see I. You can see N. And you see S. And the Roman numeral 2 is modeled after my tattoo, and we can do a video on my tattoo. But the reason I put the T, of course, it goes with writing my name. I was thinking about like, you know, Scalper, like, you know, you have to pull it from the sword. So that was my vision of punching the T in there. That's why it has that. And yeah, my name's in there. I'm sure you can draw my government name in there, but yeah, LT Hines II, you put that in there, and that's what I did it. So yeah, on the back, this is a sample, but you can see that. I think I have a cleaner version right here. See that. So these are the samples for the supposed to go in production. I didn't have like $10,000 to do these because I wanted to do them full scale. I was supposed to collaborate with Lids, and I didn't have the money. I didn't even have a physical sponsor with like a nonprofit to try to like, because I was in school going to Academy of Art, getting my master's, and trying to like, you know, drop my collection, my brand. I ran out of money, or I didn't really know what to do. I know what to do now, but you have to fail in life, man. I failed my brand twice, and my third one is going to succeed. Yeah, I promise. Me launching my fashion brand, Saint Hines II, and you know, my design firm. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is my design firm. After finishing my associates in digital media arts and design, focus on game design and development and active media and design double major. Well, I want to drop these hats, man. So if y'all like this, I don't know, maybe not now, but I'll definitely do like a limited run. Like, I don't know, like 1,000 of them. They're dope, custom, bro, custom. And like, this is like, to me, like, okay, cool, because I found the hats and I did the custom on the back. But really what my vision would be is find like a hat manufacturer. And so I'll draw the patterns out, you know, and really make sure we have like the dopest hat, make sure I custom the material, that we have the most competitive material. And like, you know, I'll make this like metal or like something fancier, a dope pattern and everything. So that's what I would do. So like, call me designer woo woo. Like my first one, I need to be all custom. So I would just do like a black and white hat, custom pattern and like textile. I'll probably start with just hat because I do everything. Rambly, explain. So first in design, you have to do your sketch, then you illustrate, right? And do something called a flat. So the flats are kind of the front and back, like the layout, like a I'll show an example. And then after that, you create the pattern for it, like how to construct it. So like each seam is a pattern piece and you will sew them all together. And so me being a designer, like a high fashion designer, you know, like inspired by like McQueen and Tom Ford, we usually do custom patterns for every design so it can be brand exclusive to you. You know, you don't want to just go to a manufacturer and I just went to Lids and got that. Well, what separates me from just an Instagram or someone that just doing that and selling on TikTok Shop? No, the difference is that I'm gonna draw the patterns and how I want it to form, and then find a hat manufacturer and get those patterns produced, you know, because I've designed apparel. As for accessories, that'd be something new, but I want to get that, how the pieces lay, and we'll collaborate on a custom design. Sorry, not a custom design because I already did that, but collaborate on the custom pattern. And then from there, once you have the pattern, that's kind of like the puzzle pieces, like the Lego pieces. Well, what's the material? So like I love this, so I'll probably use this example, but also see what other materials we can find that can inject like technology, like water resistance. I think you would need that, or sweat resistant, because you know I like to wear these when I dance stuff, or you know, sports. People wear this like play baseball. So I will find different technology that we can do. And also, I would think about the liming. So if this is like my own version of black cotton, whatever this is like canvas cotton, I want to make sure it's doubled, black on the side and then monogrammed in, you know? So I would like to do different things for my first hat. So I don't think it's gonna happen now, but probably in 5 years, I'll start launching, like I want to start with accessories and stuff. You know, that's what Man of the Greats did. Polo Ralph Lauren started with ties. Coco Chanel, I think, started with like workwear. So anyway, wow. I did it. God dang it. I keep tangenting. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, timestamp's there. This is Dr. Alchemist. Enjoy the video. So, in the spirits of, hold on, let me get set. In the spirit of Pokémon Waves and Wind, I want to do something kind of fun where I had the idea that why not talk about like an old exclusive that was done, and I'm predicting that this is going to happen for Pokemon Wind and Waves. So that prediction is this. What they did, like usually every generation, so for example, when the 3DS came, Pokemon released, I think it was Sun and Moon. Yes, it was Sun and Moon. And let's make sure I'm recording, because Lord, that jank the Pokemon video I did, it was hard to edit and took, oh my God, so long, because my screen recording, like I stopped the screen recording, so I'm like looking at my laptop, making sure the screen recording, I didn't realize how valuable that was, you know? So let's lock in. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Locked in. All right. So, my name is Dr. Alchemist, the Neo Scholar, and we are here to talk about Pokemon All right, you ready? We're locked in. The screen recording won't fuck up this time, because last time, oh my God, I'll keep checking. So if I keep looking down, that's why. So my theory is this. Okay, so yeah. Let me get some water. Let me get some, storm. Let me get my water. Hold on. We got water. And I think just cause. Open the window. Some fresh air. Okay. Make sure y'all drinking your water. And so this is like, I know, tangent. So this is my first time really like getting into candles. So like my mom came, I think last year in December, and there was like $1 a candle, holiday candles. And I've never been a candle guy, but like they smell really good. I see why people have them. So let's Target. So whoever's this brand, flannels and bonfires, send a candle. Hey, send it to me. Tell me if you like this vibe. But I've been here for a minute, shooting content. And everybody, grab your water. Come on, 1 gallon a day. And let's talk about some Pokemon. Oh, down below, your favorite scent. All right, here we go. So, my theory is, back up, get back on task. My theory is they will be dropping a Pokemon Waves and Winds exclusive model for the Switch 2. They got to, because I don't have a Switch 2. Hell, I don't have a Switch. So, the last thing I bought from Nintendo was the 3DS. And so, me coming back to esports, so for competitive play, and also coming to get my Fire Red Leaf Green, and I want to get Pokemon, probably water, waves in the water, water, God gonna take it on. So with that being said, I feel like they're gonna do that with this. So I'm gonna wait to buy my Nintendo Switch till I see the bundle. So I thought it'd be fun, like let's kind of like look through history and kind of, we're Neo Scarlet. Let's look at what they did for Scarlet and Violet, and kind of like use that as like the springboard to talk about what they can do for the next generation. So we're just gonna go through this article. It's from 2022, and it's Nintendo Switch OLED model Pokemon Scarlet and Violet launching on November 4th. So if this is coming out, I think it's coming out in April. Then we should be, we should get it. I think we see about summer. I think we'll see this version exclusive Christmas. I'm predicting Christmas, right? So if it doesn't come out until 2027, January, March, April. Yeah, they should be releasing like pre-sale. So we got time. Dang. You can't tell me I can't play Pokemon until then. Or maybe I might have something like Pokemon Champions. I need a Pokemon exclusive Nintendo Switch 2, whatever I'm getting. So, it says Nintendo Switch OLED model Pokemon Scarlet and Violet edition launching on November 4th. So, I guess it comes with like the dock, and you put your Switch in, and you get a remote control. And the dock has the Scarlet and Violet, the 2 legendary. I didn't play this season, so I'm not really know what's going on. But I like how right here, zoom in, it has like the insignias. So I guess that's Scarlet and that's Violet, of course. And what also is really dope, they got like the mascot, the matching remote. Now I'm a Game Boy controller because I'm a Smash Bros guy. So like old N64 Super Smash, and then Melee and Brawl, and my best friend K-Mac and me would play all day. I remember when him and another mutual friend of ours, starts with a P, I was so good because I was already competing when I was going between Dallas. Anyway, when I was already competing in middle school. You know what I'm saying? And it took two of them to jump me. I was still whooping that ass. But like, I leveled them up so much that they were competitive. And so I think my peak strength was Brawl. Because, Brawl was amazing. Because my character was Zelda, and then you could change it to Sheik. So I would like to play as Sheik at the beginning, but once I hit 40% damage, I switch over to Zelda. And then they nerfed her, and is it called Super Smash Ultimate? But I got back into playing it, at my friend's house, and I really enjoy it. But I still play my top three, like Jigglypuff, Jiggly, Dr. Mario, and Zelda. That's my three. So that's kind of like the pillars. You got to go through them until Zelda don't beat your ass. But then they nerfed her; she can't transform. It's not fair. And then she's trash now to me. I don't know. She don't play the same. Because she ain't got enough power to knock you out. But anyway, let's read this article and then speculate what's going to happen. A new venture is about to unfold on November 4th. The Nintendo Switch OLED model. I don't know what that is, but OLED model. Pokemon Scarlet. Let's see. Hold on. What is OLED? What does this stand for? OLED model. Oh, yay! So screen recording. OLED on the Switch. Meaning. OLED model is a premium hybrid gaming console released in 2021. Features a vibrant 7-inch OLED screen. Improved. What is OLED? What does that mean? Is it acronym? Oh Lord, I can't spell. Here we go. Incollected. Acronym. There we go. Organic light emitting diode. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Here we go. Diode. Oh, okay. OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode, a display technology where each individual pixel produces its own light. When electric current is applied to an organic carbon-based film. Unlike LCD, liquid crystal displays. Okay. So OLED is organic light emitting diode and liquid crystal displays. Okay. Unlike LCDs, they require no backlight, allowing for perfect black superior contrast, faster response times, and thinner flexible panels. Okay, cool. OLED versus LCD or LEDs. OLEDs offer better contrast, viewing angles, but LEDs are often brighter and cheaper. Okay, cool. We gotta know the info. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Edition system will be available featuring art inspired by the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games, sold separately. Okay, that's good to know. So, my theory is, if this comes out during Christmas, and then Scarlet Violet comes out in April, and it's, it's separate, not like a bundle, we should get it. Right? Because, another article says Pokemon Winds and Waves are coming to Nintendo Switch 2 in 2027. Okay, perfect. Yeah. The legendary Pokemon Koraidon and Miraidon is featured on the glossy front side of the white system dock. Oh, that's dope. Look. Get into it. I don't know if these are like bad symbols. Right here. That's so cool. Really cool. And I really want this because I had the 3DS and I had the Pikachu Sun and Moon Red exclusive. Mariana is featured on the glossy front side of the White Systems dock, and a design inspired by the series' iconic Pokeball is featured on the back. Okay. The back of the system itself is adorned. Wouldn't it be so cool? Like, can we go back to, like, remember when Pokemon movie first came out and we got, like, the gold, like the Pokeball and the gold cards? Let's do that. That would be so dope to go with that. Like, pair that with it. Like, I love this and what it's going to do for Pokemon Winds and Waves. But give us, like, the gold one. Like, a gold like, give us a Pokeball that's the colors, I guess, baby blue and teal, like that. You know? And that make that the Pokeball. When it comes out, give me the gold plated card of, you know, double-sided of each legendary, or just one-sided, you know? I think it'd be amazing. Yeah? Why not? Like, give us a little more. Put me on the creative team. Somebody. Shit. And let's make sure we have enough, or we're producing enough, or we do pre-orders. Stop scalpers and resellers. I don't understand, like, why companies allow people to do that. Like, yeah, they buy up everything, but I really like how Japan, I think I heard they do like a lottery system where you have to take a ticket and like register so you only can purchase so many. We should do something like that. Like, I don't know, especially for things that are super like, you want to make sure everybody gets it, like at least for the first month. Oh, put your driver's license in, you know? And so it's only like 2 per person or 1 per person, you know what I'm saying? Just for like the first 3-4 months so everybody can get something. It's the idea. The back of the system itself is adorned with special illustrations of the 3 Pokemon you can choose as your first partners. Oh! Wait. Glossy front. Okay. Pokemon is featured on the glossy front side of the White System dock. In a design inspired by series iconic Pokemon. Oh, these are Poké Balls! Featured on the back. The back of the system itself is adorned with a special illustration of 3 Pokemon. So, okay, hold on. So the back has different Pokeballs. We need to see the back. Period. A special illustration of 3 Pokemon you can choose as your first partners in the games. Sprigarito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, along with illustrations of symbols players may recognize as a journey through the games. Maybe these are badges. The Joy-Con controllers, which match the main colors of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, feature the school emblems of Naraja Academy and Uva Academy. That appear in the respective games. Okay. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the latest chapters in Pokemon series, launched for Nintendo Switch family of system November 18th. Okay, so we got, okay, hold on. Let's do the math. So, if it was released November 18th, I assume 2021. Right now, let's see when this article dropped. 2022. And then, when did Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Scarlet, Violet release date? So they released this. Oh, they released it all at the same time. And this article was in September. It's in September, October, November. 3 months before. Dang. I just want to play Pokemon right now. Okay. I can wait. I'm very patient. If I can wait 8 years, I can wait. Or 5 years, whatever. So, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, the latest chapters in the Pokemon series, launched for the Nintendo Switch family of systems on November 18th. These new titles offer an open-world experience that only the Pokemon series can deliver, one welcoming evening even to newcomers to the series. Great. I'll have a strategy guide too. Am I old school? Give me a strategy guide. I want all of it. So let's get into it. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's cool, right? Man, I wonder to see who the legendary is going to be for Waves and Wind. I wonder what the third one would be. Like, you know, they do like a number 3. Oh, no, they didn't do that for Scarlet and Violet. Because would it be Scarlet, Violet? I already did Emerald. Right? Diamond? I already did Diamond. Jade? Scarlet, Violet, and Jade would be cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, look at that. And then look, so they got that's the dock of the front of the dock. The back of the dock has the Poké Ball. And then look, they got Sprito. This is the fire starter. That's the fire starter. That's the grass. Where's the water one? Is it hello? Oh. Okay, let's see. Quaxley, there you go. All right. That's cool. So they have the starter water Pokemon. They have, I don't know, this missing gnome or language. The water Pokemon. The fire one, the grass. Oh, blue one sleeping. The fire Pokemon sleeping, the grass, they're chilling right there. These must be different badges you get. But why would they exclude Quaxley from here? It should be right there, right? Nintendo. That's cool. I like how it feels like graffiti. You know? And there you go. Okay. That's dope. I mean, that's swaggy, because my favorite color is purple, so I wonder if I could get one of these. I still don't have Scarlet and Violet. But I wonder what you get the Switch 2 because it's more powerful. I want to just save money. Why would I get the 1 and 2? Because I do collect. I don't know. I mean, I don't need to play right now. But, anyway. All right. Cool. So I'm speculating that this is going to come out soon. Do we have a date? Let's see. No. Winds and Waves. So let's just, oh, there we go. I just said 2027. So, oh yeah. We watched this. We struggled through this one. Ooh, God. We struggled through that one. All right. Well, thank y'all. Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves are coming to Nintendo Switch 2 in 2027. Get first details about the upcoming game, including a look at the main characters and the new first partner Pokemon. I mean, hey, we already watched it before and chopped through it, but I just want to say thank you for watching and let me know your speculations. Okay. First thing, let me know in the comments if you have a version exclusive system. I don't care if it's like PlayStation, the PS2, any era. Like, let me know what systems you have version exclusives. PlayStation 2 had like the minis, they were like blue. Am I tripping? Nintendo does it all the time with Zelda and stuff like that and other Pokemon. So let me know. I want to know all of them. Oh, if Xbox have them, Super Nintendo, Sega, let me know. Okay? And then second thing, what was your first system? And third, what is your favorite game of all time? JRPG, for me, hands down, it's Final Fantasy. And Pokemon. I will say those are my top two. As far as like, yeah, we'll stop there. JRPG, that's it. And Smash. I can play that all day. Give me those franchises, I'll be cool. I'm trying to look at my other games. Yeah. All right. Well, I wanted to do something real short. So this is Dr. Alchemist signing